Hello everyone. Hope you have tried the problems what I gave yesterday. I think you might have felt complex. Hmm? Anyway, let us see the problem. What is the first question I gave you? It's a derivation that show that the area of the triangle formed by the lines y equal to m1x plus c1 and y equal to m2x plus c2 and x equal to 0 and x equal to 0 is c1 minus c2 whole square by 2 mod m1 minus m2. This is what the requirement we are supposed to prove. Tell me, the triangle is formed by these two lines, as well the third line x equal to 0. X equal to 0 nothing but, I have told you n number of times earlier, if at all you are taking the coordinate system, okay, x axis nothing but, the equation of x axis is y equal to 0, the equation of y axis is x equal to 0. Means here x equal to 0 nothing but one side of the triangle is y axis, because here all the coordinates on the x axis, all the y coordinates on the x axis are 0 and all the x coordinates on the y axis are 0. So x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 is the equation of the line. Okay, and the other two lines are formed by y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x plus c2. Let's say this is y equal to m1x plus c1 and this is y equal to m2x plus c2. Y equal to m1x plus c1 and y equal to m2x plus c2. Okay. Very clearly, what are the points of intersection of these two lines? You know very clearly that if at all a line y equal to mx plus c cuts the y-axis, okay, then we say the point at 0 comma c this line is going to cut, because the y-intercept of the line y equal to mx plus c is c. Anyway, it is very clear to you people from the beginning. So 0 comma c. Similarly, what will be this particular point 0 comma c2 and this particular point will be 0 comma c1. Means for the triangle ABC, we are already aware of the coordinates AB and C, AB. But here we are supposed to calculate C. On finding the coordinates of C, we can prove the area of the triangle what is required. Is it? Chalo. 0 comma c1 and 0 comma c2 are the points of coordinates A and B. Now on solving these two lines, I will be getting the coordinates of C. Therefore, how to solve the coordinates of C on solving these two? One is y equal to m1x plus c1 and another one is y equal to m2x plus c2. So these are the lines which are mentioned in the problem. I am going to what I am going to do, I am just going to equate these two since both are equal to y. So I will be getting x, m1x plus c1 is equal to m2x plus c2. Therefore, I am transposing these to left side and these to another side. I will be getting m1x minus m2x is equal to c2 minus c1. So x into m1 minus m2 is equal to c2 minus c1. So x is equal to c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2. The x coordinate of the point C we have got here c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2. And substituting this x in any of the equation, what shall we get? We'll be getting the coordinates of we'll be getting the y coordinate. Okay, I am just erasing this particular part. Anyway, we do remember 0 comma c1 and 0 comma c2. Chalo, let me substitute x in any of the equation. For suppose I am substituting in equation 1, y is equal to m1 into c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2 plus c1. Okay, so what shall we get here on simplifying this? M1 C2 minus M1 C1 plus, let's go for the cross product, M1 C1 minus M2 C1 by, in the denominator, M1 minus M2. M1 C2 plus M1 C2, okay, any terms gets cancelled, yeah, minus M1 C1 plus M1 C1 gets cancelled, so that I'll be getting M1 C2 minus M2 C1 by M1 minus M2 is the y coordinate. Means the coordinates of point C are C2 minus C1 by M1 minus M2, and the coordinate of y is M1 C2 minus M2 C1 by M1 minus M2. These are the coordinates of only C. Anyway, see, you may feel a little lengthy, but if you can solve a little bit faster, it becomes very easier for you. Okay. Now, tell me what to do. Now we have got the coordinates of A, B and C. Okay. What is one coordinate? 0, C1. Other coordinate 0, C2. And third coordinate C2 minus C1 by M1 minus M2 and M1 C2 minus M2 C1 by M1 minus M2 is the third coordinate on solving line 1 and line 2, such as y equal to M1x plus C1 and y equal to M2x plus C2. Now, when you are given with the three coordinates, how to solve the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle delta is equal to half mod x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, therefore which is equal to half mod x1. What is x1? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 and this is x3 y3. x1 0, so we need not to go for that. Anyway, 0 into something becomes 0. x2 also 0 into something becomes 0. Only x3 we have. What is x3? C2 minus C1 by M1 minus M2 into y1 minus y2. What is y1? C1 minus, okay, y2. What is y2? C2. So you are getting half mod C1 minus C2 whole square by M1 minus M2. What is the requirement here? Yeah, fine. Anyway, our requirement is that here you may get a doubt, sir. Here we have C2 minus C1, but here we have C1 minus C2. Okay. Anyway, the entire expression under modulus, even are taking the minus common factor, the outcome becomes positive. So that C1 minus C2 whole square by 2 times M1 minus M2. The equations you might have felt little bit complex, but the problem is very simple on simplifying properly. Okay, let us see the next problem. Here the next problem I gave, a line is such that its segment between the lines, a line is such that its segment between the lines 5x minus y plus 4 equal to 0, 5x minus y plus 4 equal to 0, 3x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0, 3x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0 is bisected at the point 1 comma 5, is bisected at the point 1 comma 5. Obtain its equation. Means here we are supposed to talk about the line equation, okay, which is going to cut the given lines at 2 points, okay, and there is a point, middle point of that particular line segment is given as 1 comma 5. So what can be done here? Tell me. Here the point where it is going to intersect can be taken as 2 different coordinates, okay, and that 2 different coordinates, yeah, already going to satisfy the line equations. If at all you are taking some h1 comma k1, that will satisfy one particular line. H2 comma K2, that will satisfy the another particular line. Okay, and I'm solving that H1, the two equations which we are getting in H1 comma K1 and H2 comma K2, you'll be getting the coordinates with the help of the midpoint formula. What is midpoint formula again here? If at all you are taking the two given lines as something like this, okay, this is one line 5x minus y plus 4 is equal to 0, okay, and this is another line. What did he said here? It is in a triangle. A line is such that it segment between the lines. Okay, fine. Between the lines it is said. Therefore, let's say this is a line 3x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. Let's consider this is a line, okay, which is a required line L, and this point of intersection I am just taking as H1 comma K1, and this point of intersection I am taking as some H2 comma K2. Now here this H1 comma K1 and H2 comma K2 are the points of intersection of these two lines what are given here, and its midpoint is given as 1 comma 5. Bisected it is said, means 1 comma 5, okay, means here 1 comma 5 is nothing but the sum of the x coordinates by 2 and sum of the y coordinates by 2. What is sum of the x coordinates? H1 plus H2 by 2 is equal to 1. K1 plus K2 by 2 is equal to 5. On solving these two, means one case we will get H1 plus H2 is equal to 2, and other case we will get K1 plus K2 is equal to 10. Observe carefully. Now, if we try to solve for H1 K1 and H2 K2, we can get the equation of the line using two-point formula, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, chalo, let us see. First case, as I said you, H1 comma K1 satisfies the line 5x minus y plus 4 equal to 0, means on substituting H1 K1 this will be satisfied in the sense this becomes 0. So 5H1 minus K1 plus 4 is equal to 0. And what about this line? 3H2 plus 4K2 minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Yeah. Let's see now. I'm just going to erase this little part here because I have to solve all these equations. Chalo. Here with the help of equation 1 I can write K1 is equal to 5H1 plus 4. Okay. Here I am taking this equation 1 as H1 plus H2 is equal to 2. And here we have K1 plus K2 is equal to 10. K1 plus, what is K2? How can I write K2 here? From this equation, 4K2 is equal to 4 minus 3H2. So K2 is equal to 4 minus 3H2 by 4. So K2 I am going to replace by this. 4 minus 3H2 by 4 is equal to 10. So 4K1 plus 4 minus 3H2 is equal to 40. Okay. Yeah. 4K1 plus 4 minus 3 into H2 can be replaced by, from this equation we can write 2 minus H1 is equal to 40. Therefore, what we are going to get? 4K1 plus 4 minus 6 plus 3H1 is equal to 40. So 3H1 plus 4K1, 4 minus 6 minus 2. Okay, if you transpose minus 2 it becomes plus 2, so which is equal to 42. Now from this particular equation, let's say some equation star here, from star 3h1 plus 4 into k1 can be written as 5h1 plus 4 is equal to 42. 3h1 plus 20h1 plus 16 equal to 42. 20h1 plus 3h1. 23h1 is equal to 42 minus 16. 26 plus 6. Okay, so 26. Therefore, h1 is equal to 26 by 23. What is the h1? 26 by 23. On substituting this h1 in any of these equations, I will be getting k1. Again, on with the help of this h1 k1, we can get the coordinates for h2 and k2. Anyway, after getting this coordinates, it is a simple task to get the equation with the help of the y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, here the only thing is you are going to trace out the coordinates what are required here, because anyway here you need not to trace out h2 comma k2 also. Already the midpoint is given as 1 comma 5. One coordinate you have already got here. One is h1 26 by 23. If you solve for k1, you will get 222 by 23. You just solve it, you will get it. What is k1? 222 by 23. 222. Now you know already that line is passing through which two coordinates? One is 1 comma 5, other one is 26 by 23 comma 222 by 23. 2 points already you have, so that using y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, you can get the equation of the line. You will get 107x minus 3y minus 92 equal to 0. What will you get on solving this? 107x minus 3y minus 92 equal to 0. In this entire problem, only the calculation skill is involved. No new concepts what you are not aware, nothing like that. Okay, simply if you think properly how to solve the multiple equations what we have got, that's enough. ఇలాంటి ఏరియాస్లోనే మీరు మీ స్కిల్ని డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాల్సిన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఐ సజెస్ట్ ఎవ్రీబడి టు హ్యాండిల్ ప్రాపర్లీ సచ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఏరియాస్ అండ్ try in multiple ways so that you can understand easily. What I did, first I took the midpoint formula, that is h1 plus h2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, and then h1 k1 satisfying one line and h2 k2 satisfying other line. So that using these three equations, I just tried in making the subject to get two linear equations in h1 comma k1, so that I am solving the two equations. I could obtain the h1 and substituting that h1 in this equation, I can get k1 as 222 by 323. So on getting this h1 k1 as already 1 comma 5 is there, using the 2-point formula we can get the equation of the line. Okay, chalo try this problem. A simple problem, I hope you will try it. Okay, assuming that straight lines work as the plane mirror for a point. Straight line work as the plane mirror for a point. Find the image of the point 1 comma 2. Find the image of the point 1 comma 2 in the line. X minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. In the line x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Means here you are going to find the image of the point 1 comma 2. Okay, with respect to the line, means for suppose if this is the given line, okay, let's say some h comma k is the mirror image of this particular point what is provided here. Okay, then this point h comma k you are going to trace out. What idea you are going to apply, I won't tell you, later I will give you the solution, because here very logical point is there. I will see how many of you are going to try. Okay, because if I'll give you idea now, nothing is there that you are going to solve from your end. Fine, I just gave you small idea that if some h comma k is a mirror image of some given point, what is there with respect to the line x minus ay plus 4 equal to 0, how will you solve that coordinates? That is the logic here. చాలా సింపుల్ లాజిక్, కొద్ది కాన్సెప్చువల్గా ఉంటుంది, ఆలోచించండి చక్కగా. You can do it. Otherwise I'll give you the solution in the next lecture. Thank you.